There's the Inspiring Minds exhibit, and although it's geared towards kids, I feel like I'm learning just by going from exhibit to exhibit, and it's great for anyone who loves interactivity. Museums, lots of times they say you can't touch things, but Yolanda here is saying, touch it, touch it.
This is one room where you actually can touch the bubbles, learn about aspects of our oceans. We often think about how much we know about the universe and the cosmos, but we don't know very much about our oceans, and the young people especially were very interested in learning about the aspects, the animals, and the different things that we can delve into literally in the deep. And then we also have a wonderful opportunity to get into the letters and help young people who are learning, the littles, the very tiny babies who are just learning to read and write, just getting those words and those concepts into their minds. They can come up and touch one of the letters and see, well, H is for hot. And then we can learn about the desert or different aspects within the continent of Africa. There are quizzes, there are puzzles, there are all different kinds of ways to interact with and engage the mind and to really inspire.
And these are all facts about Africa.
Yeah, the continents of Africa.
And then we have a timeline.
And this history that we have an opportunity to learn about inventors or different men and women in society, scientists. So the young people who were
1896, Andrew Jackson Beard, inventor.
Yeah, so we have a chance to think about the men and women who were involved, not only in recent history in terms of our civil rights past and in terms of the things that have been happening more recently, but we also can go way back into the continent of Africa and think about those men and women who were before people were enslaved, how they were involved in influencing the world in just ways that we don't even remember or think about.
I love it, and it's so important to learn about our past. Sometimes, like you said, we do get a little more caught up or sometimes even more educated about our more recent history, but it's good to go deeper and go further back and learn about people that, you think you know about all the significant people in the world, and then you come to a museum like this, you're like, oh my gosh, that's who was involved in aviation or getting us to the moon,
and from the history, from the historic aspects of our world, our lives, we can also think about things that are happening now and moving forward. People like Dr. Mae Jemison and the men and women who are venturing out into the cosmos. So from the deep out into the universe, you have an opportunity to really understand how people of African descent have really impacted the world and can be inspirational to young men and women across this planet.
I love that, and that really is what it's about, right? You learn about the history and the incredible accomplishments of people in our past and even in our present. It helps inspire the next generation of young minds that they can do anything, they can imagine anything, do anything, and that's really incredible. Thank you so much. Charles H. Wright Museum right here in Detroit, African American History Museum here in Detroit, and of course, everyone is welcome. Absolutely. Mondays you're closed.
No, Mondays during the month of February we are open.
Every day they're open. Come on by and check it out. Back to you.